Alright, getting all praises, honor, go to Yahweh Shemel Shai. This is RT.com. Japanese warplanes sent to monitor Chinese bombers, Tokyo. Baiji's aircraft have been spotted near Okinawa, and Taiwan Defense Ministry said. Tokyo scrambled warplanes to track Chinese bombers and drones off Okinawa and Taiwan, Kyodo News reported on Friday, citing the Japanese Defense Ministry of the JDF. Japan, they're kind of peaceful, so they have like a defense ministry. I believe I'll name defense ministry. I don't think they can't really go out and wage war. They have to only be doing it to protect themselves. There's something written, I think they had some constitutional thing. You can look into it, but I think they made like a vow of peace or something. The jets were dispatched amid continuing tensions in the region. According to the MOD, 2 Chinese H-6 bombers were detected while flying through the strait between Okinawa and Miyako Islands. Okinawa is home to the Kadena Air Base, the largest U.S. military site in the Asia Pacific. The Japanese military also said its aircraft was sent to monitor Chinese BZK 005 reconnaissance drone and likely Chinese drone flying between Japan's westernmost Yonaguni Island and Taiwan, likely Chinese. So they don't really know. Taiwan's defense ministry meanwhile reported on Saturday morning that 32 Chinese military aircraft and ambushers were spotted on the island, and 20 planes, including 8 J-10 and 2 Su-30 fighters, across the median line by the Taiwan Strait into the island's air defense identification zone. Rumors of wars, threats of war. This is not going to lead to, full-scale war per se, but the fact that these guys are kind of hovering around each other, is just showing that war is brewing. And, say China was to lead a full-scale invasion of Taiwan, I don't believe that's not going to lead to World War III. It may lead to a skirmish here or there. There could be skirmishes, but it won't lead to World War III, because World War III is going to be in the Middle East, and it's pertaining to Joel, the third chapter. That's what's going to take place. And now, whatever event that is, I don't really believe that, China, attacking Taiwan is going to lead to just all of it just going down like that, but we just gotta watch and pray, see what happens. The rest you can read for yourself, but I want to read on down to some comments. Because you got comments here. I recommend you check out these comments, because sometimes it's pretty useful. So during the Cold War, Russian and American militaries continually tested each other, and plane submarine ships. We kept each other sharp and effectively trained each other. This is, of course, during the Cold War, while there was still tensions. I remember being buzzed a few times by Russian planes and helicopters. I took pictures and enjoyed the break from monotony. It was never made the news. It was just expected. Neither us and the Soviets were going to start a war over it, and never made the news. It was only during the bomb administration that we started becoming crybabies about it. Now, maybe that was true during the Cold War time, but right now you gotta understand that the geopolitical landscape is much different. There's a lot of tensions between a lot of different nations, and this is some serious shit. Like, China really wants, Taiwan. Of course, they want to get their licks in on Japan for what Japan did to them in World War II, allegedly. Some people believe that it's false. I believe that the Japanese more than likely actually did all that shit. Just look at the history. They did some fucked shit. But you can't really judge ancient warfare and their battles, because we did some bloody stuff too that nowadays we would consider bloody with this modern Western mindset. But back in the day, it was just like, this is war. you know. But you know, everybody monitors spots and everyone can see here U.S. warships sailing through Taiwan Strait. Remember that happened. That was Japan's decision to dump nuclear wastewater into the ocean, which kind of has the potential to affect everyone in the entire region. I can understand why the Chinese would want to keep an eye on this. You also do well to remember the fact that the ocean currents will carry that crowd to the western shores within 3 years. Talk about cutting your nose off to spite your face. That's right. They will continue forever. Unless the next proxy wars hold the U.S., the U.S. say they will continue forever. But yeah, it's possible. Japan is being groomed by the U.S. mass to be the proxy fighting China for Taiwan's sake. Um, yeah, but I was listening to some these different ex-military guys in the alternative news space. They'll tell you that Taiwan has the potential to become the new Ukraine. You know, but yeah, Loan, you're edified, and Shalom, and forgive the noise. It's my family member here, and that's pretty much it.